Hey guys, what's up? Demon Dog here today with a discussion video. It's gonna be three parts. It's gonna be about the rock band Trapped, mainly the lead singer Chris Taylor Brown. It's always the main singer, the lead singer, man. You know, just like in music videos that where the lead singer is the protagonist of the video. Same in real life. The front man or front woman has to be the center of the show. So anyway, for those that don't know Trapped, they're a boring, generic rock band. You know those rock bands where they probably have like one or two songs out in the radio and they sound like everyone fucking else. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And this band only has a one hit wonder, just like many other bands, you know, like Puddle of Mud, Saving Abel, Hinder, who else? I don't know. Cracker, the band Cracker. Anyway, bands like those are one hit wonders. And okay, they keep it like that. They're not trying to be famous or doing anything to be relevant. But this band, the singer, he did that in the most terrible way. So he defended pedophilia. Uh, that's what this first part is going to be about. Him defending pedophilia. He said that it's not pedophilia if it's between a young male and an adult female. He said that it's okay if a 15-year-old boy were to have intercourse with a 25-year-old teacher. And, you know, then he was saying, like, oh, yeah, man, I would give him high fives and all that stuff. And Jesus Christ, I mean, for you to put that on Twitter and all that stuff, I hope the FBI visits his house, or at least, you know, those organizations where, you know, they're just regular men and women who catch predators, you know, Pop Squad, Predator Poachers, No Games for Weirdos, Just in Pain, Anxiety War, you know, guys like those. I'm hoping that one of them visits Chris Taylor Brown. Would you imagine in a concert they're singing "Headstrong to Take on Anyone"? And then Incognito from Pop Squad, he's like, "Hey, could you tell the lead singer he has to stop? That's because see the chats he's here to meet a minor." And you know, then you know, backstage they're all talking and like, yeah, well, if you try to leave, I'm gonna scream it out loud in front of your entire fans. Or imagine he's signing autographs and all that stuff, and like, hey, Chris Taylor Brown, how you doing, man? Big fan. Want to keep an arm's length away from me? Thanks. What are you out here to do? And then, you know, like, how old was this fan of yours? Oh, 18. Try again. Oh, 14. Yeah, and that's illegal and all that stuff. I'm not surprised if something like that were to happen to Chris Taylor Brown. I'm not surprised if he himself was a pedophile. And he said in a tweet like, Oh, what? So you're calling my wife a pedophile? Wait, no, that was a troll account. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up being a pedophile. Yeah, and look, I know how most of us guys during the age of 15, 14, and all that, because I was like that. I know how we were all like, oh yeah, man, Miss Smith is so hot. She has a great rack, and I want to fuck her and all that stuff. And yeah, I understand that there's kids who say that because you know puberty and all that stuff. The age where they start to find girls, females, both girls his age, like classmates and all that stuff, to adults like teachers or a friend of their mom's or something, or a mom's or a friend's mom or something like that. Sure, that I can. Damn it! This fucking throat interrupts me every time I'm making a point. So yeah, I understand kids thinking that they want to fuck them and all that stuff, but hey, not gonna happen. And besides, that kid, since he is not fully developed, he's not gonna know what to do. He's gonna be real nervous. Yeah, he's probably gonna even regret it. And um, look, I'm only saying this for the ones that say that they want to fuck their teacher or whatever. And the female teacher, the mom's friend or the friend's mom, whatever, she can't do anything with that 15-year-old boy because he's a, say it with me, minor. No matter the gender or anything or the beliefs, pedophile is pedophile and you need to be put away or put down if you're a pedophile. Yeah, some people even mention like, oh yeah, and he's also a Trump supporter and all that stuff. That has nothing to do with anything. He could be a Biden supporter. He could, I don't know, support, I don't know, Fidel Castro or whatever, and still it would be wrong. And also, guess what? Trump supporters, most of them hate pedophiles. Trump hates pedophiles. If you were in a Trump rally or something, and then someone called him out for being a pedophile, um, they will, you know, kick him out and be like, "Hey, man, get the fuck out of here! Leave our children alone," and all that stuff. Guaranteed. I mean, they hate Biden and all that stuff, calling him a pedophile and all that stuff. So it's gonna be the same with Chris Taylor Brown. Besides, I wouldn't even be surprised if he was really a Biden supporter. So yeah, Trump supporters always calling out Biden for being a pedophile and all that stuff. They're obviously gonna give Mr. Taylor Brown some hell if they found out he was a pedophile, or at least defending it. So he also said that it's not possible for a woman to rape a man because of the strength. And yeah, according to statistics and you know all that stuff, yes, men are usually stronger, but hey, there's women who can be taller and stronger than men, and they can still hold him down and all that stuff. Or that woman could get her bodybuilder of a husband to hold down a smaller man and get him to fuck her, which would still be rape. Another way could be rape, and it has nothing to do with strength. Getting roofied, someone puts something in your drink, you pass out, and then that lady says that she, you know, um, put herself on your Johnson and all that stuff. That's rape again. Or with a weapon, like, hey, put it in me or you die. That too, that is also rape. So it can happen with both genders. And look, if it happens between two men, like it does in prison, then guaranteed it will also happen with a male victim and a female agitator. And he also responded to someone on Twitter saying like, "Oh, who would rape you?" Look, rapists are fucked up in the head. Doesn't matter if the victim was an attractive woman or an ugly one. It's still sick. It's fucked up. And either way, they should be put away they um, if they force themselves on an attractive woman or an ugly one. They should still be put away regardless or put down. And yeah, I know there's jokes where they tell those ugly feminists like, yeah, right, who would rape you and all that stuff. And yes, it can also happen to an ugly woman and believe the evidence regardless if the victim was ugly or attractive or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, those jokes are always said because those feminists say that all guys are rapists and all that stuff, and that's why they tell him as a joke, like, yeah, no one would rape you and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm getting off topic. Different story, I digress, like ABL says. But yeah, Chris Taylor Brown, my fucking god. Really do hope you get a visit from the FBI, Pop Squad, um, and all those other guys I mentioned that hunt down predators. Cause oh my fucking god, major red flag right there. And look, you make Trump supporters look bad. You make your bandmates look bad. You also make rock music look bad. So yeah. Okay, guys. So part two is coming up.